Tania Visits an Art Exhibition by Kanika G. On her way home, Tania was looking out of the school bus window. She loved to feel the breeze on her face. As she scanned the familiar shops, bus stops, and billboards, some bright pink posters caught her eye. The posters were about a local art exhibition. Power of Pink Art Exhibition. Pieces by famous Indian women artists. Paintings, sketches, and ceramics. 23rd to 30th November at the Wilmont Hotel. Tania was intrigued. As soon as she got home, she gave Mama a quick hug and said, "Mama, there is an art exhibition at the Wilmont Hotel this week. I saw an advertisement on my way home. Can we please go for the exhibition? You know I love art, Mama. I want to see how the professionals do it. Can we go? Please, 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 please." "Sure, honey, if you really want to. But do you know what kind of art will be on display?" asked Mama. The poster said it was paintings and some other stuff by famous Indian women artists. It was called The Power of Pink. Mama said, "Okay, I'll find out about it and we can go on Saturday afternoon." "Thanks, Mama," said Tania, thrilled, and trotted off to see what tasty afternoon snack Mama had made for her. "Yum!" she exclaimed when she saw that it was walnut garlic dip with red carrot sticks. The next day, Mama made some enquiries. She found out that the art exhibition would include charcoal drawings, ceramic sculptures, and paintings on canvas with acrylic. Tania was already quite good with watercolors and crayons. Mama thought this would be an excellent opportunity for her to expand her horizons. On Saturday, after lunch, Mama and Tania left for the Wilmont Hotel. After paying the entry fee, Mama and Tania made their way to one of the smaller conference rooms where the art was displayed. Mama said, "Tania, you can look at the exhibits for as long as you like, but you can't touch them." "Yes, Mama," said Tania, "I promise I won't touch them." First, Mama and Tania took a quick walk around the room to get an overview. Then they started looking at some of the pictures in detail. Tania was drawn to a painting with cheerful colors titled Lake. Mama read the artist's name out, Subha Chaudhuri. There was a little note about the artist and her work. Mama read it and told Tania, "Subha says she likes to experiment with the impasto style." "What is that?" asked Tania, intrigued. Mama said it is a technique in which a lot of thick paint is used so the brush strokes are clearly visible. Some, like Subha, use a palette knife instead of a brush. Tania looked amazed. "A knife to paint? How does that work?" Mama spotted a platform in the middle of the room where many art tools were displayed. She took Tania and showed her the palette knife. Mama said the flat metal part is used to spread the thick paint. They went to the painting and Mama pointed to it and said, "You see how the paint is raised and seems to be coming out of the paper? That is the idea of the impasto style. A palette knife can be used to achieve the effect. These paintings have an interesting texture that can be used to emphasize what the artist wants to say." Tania raised her hand to touch the painting so she could feel the texture. But then she remembered she was not supposed to touch them and withdrew. The exhibition had several more paintings by Subha Chaudhuri. Tania's favorite one was titled Lady in Love. Tania liked the lady's eyes and the pretty hibiscus flower in her hair. Mama and Tania really liked the painting of the woodland caribou too. As Tania walked around the room, another picture fascinated her. This one had no colors, but it was lovely. It was a charcoal drawing of a boy playing with a kite. Mama said to Tania, "The expression on his face reminds me of the expression you have when you do a jigsaw puzzle." Tania read the plaque and said, "Mama, this one is by an artist named Deepa Nath and it is done using charcoal." "What is charcoal?" Mama said, "Charcoal is something you get from heating or burning wood in a particular way. It is black and used in art, but also has many other uses. Kebabs cooked on a charcoal grill have a nice smoky flavor. Mama took Tanya over to the art tools display and showed her a charcoal pencil. She said the pencil is used to make the sharp features. Charcoal powder is also rubbed with cotton to make lighter and darker shades. I think Deepa used an eraser to make the white string for the kite. As they moved on, they came to a section dedicated to dance. Here too there was a painting by Subha Chaudhuri called Lilac Rivers that Mama really liked. Tanya's best friend Tanisha went for Bharatnatyam classes. So Tanya was curious about the dance themed art. Some ceramic sculptures titled Hastas of Bharatnatyam attracted her attention. She remembered Tanisha mentioning Hastas. From what Tanisha said, Tanya understood Hastas to be the vocabulary of dance. Hasta is the Indian word for hand gesture. Each hasta communicates an idea. Tanya recognized the ceramic sculpture of the hasta representing the Hindu god Vishnu. The artist's name was Neha John. Next, Mama and Tanya came across a picture of a dancer drawn on dark paper with a white glass marker by Deepa Nath. Tanya thought this was interesting since she usually did her art on white or cream paper. Tanya decided she would try out the idea using a white crayon on dark colored paper. Mama showed her the glass marker among the art tools. It was a pencil with a white wax tip. Tanya had a great afternoon learning so much about art. There were so many things to explore beyond watercolors, paintbrushes and crayons. Palette knives, thick acrylic paints, charcoal pencils, cotton ball spreading charcoal dust, glass markers, all sounded so exciting. Tanya couldn't wait to try out some of these herself.